I'm not disregarding that at all. I'm not disregarding anything that they've done in the regular season. But I'm just saying, like, let's not forget last season. Like, they were the 1 seed last season. And they got found out pretty badly in that second round. Pretty badly. Like, the games they won were... The likelihood of them winning those games is so low if you were to replay it 100 times that it could have very easily been a gentleman's sweep. Very, very easily been a gentleman's sweep. And that is always going to stick in my mind. I always say, for me, the playoffs, it's almost like an entirely different sport. It is slowed down so much. And I always have hesitations around teams like the Thunder, and the Memphis Grizzlies for me are another prime example. These teams who can put up 120, 130, 140 on any given night in the regular season because they play at 105 possessions a game. They play off of live ball turnovers. They're active with their hands. They play in transition. They play fast tempo. You put them in the playoffs and they realize very quickly that they can't play like that. You have to be able to execute in the half court. And we've seen Memphis fall short like that. We saw, obviously, OKC fall short like that last season. So I just need to see it to believe it almost. And if you look at like some of the advanced metrics for OKC, defensively, off the chart. Offensively, great. But when you zone in on just half-court sets and you remove fast break opportunities, when you remove live ball turnovers, they're a pretty mid-tier offense. And one that is very reliant on a favorable whistle. So, again, I would like to double down and say that I wouldn't bet on anyone other than OKC. I still think OKC comes out. But I think that there is very genuine cause for concern there when it comes to the playoffs. And I wouldn't want to be betting them on a series-to-series basis because I think there's probably going to be value on the other side. So when series prices comes out, obviously it's matchup dependent, but I'm probably going to take like whoever's playing OKC plus 2.5 games in a best of 7, where they just have to win 2 games. And I think that it's very plausible for that to be the case. Even if they go deep, that they have a lot of long series as a result of it. OKC need a Cornet on their bench. Shout out Luke Cornet. Doesn't get anything. Playoffs, different mode. Not sold on OKC. George, shout out to you, man. You get it. You get it. King Punter with a Simpsons starting 5. This is... What do we got here? Homer, Nelson, Krusty the Clown, Bart, Miles. That's too generic, yeah? That's too generic, King Punter. Auto picks, like I try to remove my Celtics bias when I talk about them because I'm normally very harsh on them. Last year was like the first year I genuinely said that I thought that they were a juggernaut and couldn't be stopped. And I still think that that's
the case. Imagine what you could be buying instead. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.